Right now, your nonprofit may be losing donors, volunteers, and trust. And you're not going to get a single email telling you why. People don't announce that they're disengaging, they just quietly stop. And the reason usually isn't the message you sent them, it's the message you sent someone else. I'm Bruce Stapleton. I wrote the book Nonprofit Marketing Excellence to help small teams market like they've got a whole department. In the next 5 minutes, I'll give you 2 tools from the book that let you see why that loss happens and how you can get ahead of it. Most marketing advice treats your audiences like separate marketing lists. Donors over here, volunteers over there, and the people you serve somewhere else. Send each group the right message and you're done. But that model's wrong, and it's quietly costing you. In a nonprofit, you're never speaking to one audience. You're speaking to 5 audiences who are all listening to each other. A donor asks a board member whether you're worth supporting. A volunteer tells her neighbor about her experience. A participant decides whether to refer a friend based on how you treated her. Every message you send to one group ripples through all the others. Commercial marketing is like a funnel. Value flows one way. Nonprofits are ecosystems. Value flows in every direction at once. So let me give you 2 tools for seeing that ecosystem clearly. Grab a napkin and put your organization in the center. Around it, place your 5 core groups, the people you serve. Donors and funders, volunteers, advocates and ambassadors, and your board. Now draw lines between them. Not to you, but between them. Which groups shape each other's opinions? The picture does the real work. It lets you test a message before you send it. Walk a donor appeal around the map, and you'll notice that the pity angle that opens one's wallet, while quietly insulting the people you serve who are also watching. It shows you who has the most influence, the board member or the community leader whose opinion travels the furthest. So you invest in them first. And it surfaces where interests might collide before they blow up. Before any big message goes out, walk it around the map. The appeal that moves one donor can insult the people you serve, and they're all in the same room. The map shows how your audiences connect. The second tool shows whether the connections will last. For every group, ask 2 questions. What do they give? Money, time, skills, referrals, credibility. And what do they get back? Services, visible impact, recognition, growth, fulfillment. 2 columns, 1 group at a time. And here's the warning from the book, and it's worth memorizing. If you're extracting more from one group than you're giving back, that's the warning sign of future disengagement. It shows up in the matrix long before it shows up in your numbers. You ask volunteers for time again and again, but never invest in their growth, and they churn after one event. You lean on advocates for referrals, but never thank them, and their enthusiasm cools. And you take a major donor's money, but treat her like an ATM, and she lapses and never tells you why. Every one of those was visible in the matrix first. The power is using both together, because your audience influences each other, and one good change lifts all the rest. One workforce nonprofit rewrote its outreach to describe the young adults it serves as capable people chasing goals, not broken people needing rescue. And they did that for their participants. But donors responded to the tone, foundation officers noticed, community partners noticed, and that one change made for that one group strengthened every relationship on the map. So map your ecosystem, audit your value exchanges, and remember that every audience is watching how you treat the other. That's the seeing half of managing multiple audiences. Now next week, I'll give you the acting half, how to focus when 5 groups want your time, and how to sound like one organization to all of them. Both frameworks are reviewed in Chapter 9 of the Nonprofit Marketing Excellence book. And there's a full write-up in a blog post on Movementum.com. And if you want to see where your own marketing stands, take the free Movementum Marketing Scorecard in the links below. It scores you across all 5 of the marketing pillars in about 10 minutes. So thanks for watching and subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more important information on how to market your nonprofit.